Welcome in. Welcome in. Oh gosh. I've got jeans on top of jeans on top of jeans today. Just felt like popping on, so I'm gonna pop on for like an hour, and then I'll probably pop on again later for an hour. All vintage jeans, and not just like pants. I have some blue jean skirts as well. Yeah, some shorts. It's still hot. I'm in ATL. My name is Alyssa. I am in ATL, and baby, it's still hot. I don't know. Is it hot where y'all at? Cause honey, it's too much. Only one Shanika. Hey girl. Hey friend. I missed that red dot popping up. Oh my goodness, y'all. Okay, no. Sorry, I'm like having to look before I run. Like some of the shorts, I'll do less than 20. I'll do like 15 for the shorts. But it's a variation of denim pieces, and they're all vintage. Tell people you was going up for a layup and you was about to no, not a layup, you was about to dunk on somebody. Hey Yessie, tell the people you was gonna dunk on somebody and that's how you broke your ankle. You know how dudes be talking about they broke their ACL or something. Really, they probably just sprained their ankle walking up the stairs. But dudes always be trying to say tripping over a dog. Girl, I almost broke my ankle at least 3 times today. And I was going to say wearing these heels, but let me preface it. It's not a real heel. It's a wedge. Like, why I almost rolled my ankle. No, rolled my ankle 1,000 times. I'm like, I can't handle a wedge. Oh my gosh. You tripped. You got to get rid of the dog. Welcome in. Welcome in, y'all. Welcome to Wednesday's Trials and Tribulations, child. It's too much. I am so sorry. You know, I cannot help but joke, but I cannot believe how you broke your ankle. It's crazy. So we've got denim items today, vintage denim, and we're running them for 20 bucks. 20 bucks. Okay. This is a beautiful denim dress. I showed it while I was in the store. Let me get a hanger. And I love the natural lighting. I feel like that's the best light is the natural light. I showed this while I was in the store. It is so cute. It's saying 20-inch pit to pit, but I feel like you have wiggle room because it's not like you know how like a shirt, your arm, the pit to pit is like up higher, up here. But this is way down here. I don't know, but it says 20-inch pit to pit. So that's meaning to me like a medium, but I know this is too big for me. Slim, large, medium on this one. It's a dark denim, maxi, true maxi. It's super long. The back has a split. This is so cute. And it's racer back. Love this. Dark denim with the contrast stitch. There are no flaws. And then it has pockets. Let me show you a reference photo. And this just came to me right now of what this reminds me of. It's a Carhartt overall dress. Carhartt overall dress. They collabed with somebody to make it, and it's so pretty. And now I'm looking at it, I'm like, oh my gosh, it looks like this. So I'm gonna show you the picture so you can get an idea. It's not, the picture's not that big. Can you see that? Welcome in. So how that front part is like a bib, and you know how the back is on an overall? That's what this looks like. Front, just like hers. The back, just like that, like an overall. And the pockets too. Oh, the pockets is more like a pleated bottom, but it's so cute. All right, so 20-inch pit to pit. If you need more measurements like the hips and stuff, let me know. It does go in a little bit at the waist. Look, actually, let me just measure. Goes in a little bit at the waist, and then the hips come out. This is so cute. I should have tried it on. I did not, because then I'd want to keep it. The waist is a 36. And the hip, how much is the hip? And the hip is like a 43. 43 hip. What I say, 36 waist, 20-inch pit to pit. On this one, we're going to do 5-second runs just because why not? Very cute. 20-inch pit to pit, 36 waist, 42 on the hip. I want to hang this stuff. Well, put it here. Y'all, look at these. So good. Oh, I love these. These are DKNY. The cut is so good. It's like a carpenter jean. So let me roll it across. Welcome in. I don't find a lot of DKNY jeans, but I like these. If you like that baggy 90s look with the rounded pocket, here is the tag. DKNY. I can't tell the size there. Oh, here we go. The size is a 38-30. 38-30. So that's 38 on the waist, 30 on the inseam. Let me tilt this just a tad so when I do that, y'all can see the length. 38-30. These are beautiful. Welcome in. We're doing vintage denim, 5-second runs. DKNY, 38 on the waist, 30-inch on the inseam. 38 on the waist, 30 on the inseam, okay? And I'll move a little faster because we got a lot to get through. These are Gitano shorts. They have the denim fraying at the bottom. Medium wash, very cute. Nice cut too. They cinch in at the waist and then they kind of come out and they're not too short. I feel like these were a 28 waist. How's everybody doing on this beautiful Wednesday? Yes, 28 on the waist on the Gitano medium wash. We're going to do these at 15 because they're shorts. Gitano vintage shorts medium wash. Ooh, love, love, love these. Denim in supply. I love me a denim in supply. Anything. Sweater, shirt, jeans. They're that nice, almost the same style as like a Levi. I'm good. I'm good. God is good. You know, adulting is ghetto. So we pushed through. These are 34 at the waist. But honestly, like now, coming on here just gives me a little bit of relief from the crazy day. 34 waist and a girl and a 40 hip. So just so you know, these, they look to be a little low rise. Y'all, I love, is it the 517s? I think it is 517s that are like more like boot cut. I have a pair. I love them. And yeah, these definitely more of a low rise. They're a 10 rise. A 10 rise and a 34 at the waist. Denim in supply. I like this little run that Ralph Lauren did. 34 waist, 40 hip on the Denim in supply, boot cut, low rise jeans. Cute. Just like, why not jump on, run a couple things. I'm gonna come. I was telling them I'm gonna come back this evening as well. These are Britannia. I like the little pleats here on the black wash cinch waist denim shorts. Is it still hot for y'all? People were saying like they think that fall weather is gonna kind of come in late because summer weather kind of came in late. Whatever late means. These are a 28 waist Britannia black washed denim short. Yeah, I'm not a summer person. I don't even know how to dress really in the summertime. I'm like, it's just too hot. It's just too hot. These are vintage Merona. I love the wash on these. Look at the wash. Y'all, they have these on the COS website, the same exact style, the same exact length, color, wash, pleating, everything on the COS website right now for like, I don't know, $80. Meg XOXO. Thank you for the raid, Meg. Let me make sure I'm following you. Please let us know how your show was and what you sell. Raiders, my name is Alyssa, and I sell vintage. Specifically, I am here for the girls who love the menswear. Okay, so we have a lot of vintage denim that I'm selling right now. Some women's, some men's, but great items. I'm running everything at $20 or less. Right now, we have these vintage Merona jorts. They're such a good wash. They are 34 in the waist. 34 in the waist, and then they have the two pleats in the front. And then here's the back. Very, very good. Vintage Merona. We're running them for 15 on the vintage Merona, 34 in the waist. And you can see how long they come. If you need any reruns, let me know. I am running at 5 seconds, so it's quick. Tell me what you sell, Meg. They might have already left. Let me see. I'm going to read the profile. Lush and verdant mountains of upstate New York. Treasures, curated looks come from a long line of clothing, and I love to make people look their best. I hit the local thrift stores weekly. Okay. Newer to Whatnot, as I can see. I'm sure you'll do great, especially curated finds. We love a curated find. Thank you, Meg XOXO. I'll be sure to catch one of your future shows. I'm really excited to see it. I love to put a face with a name. These are Levi Strauss. I love finding this tag. The Levi Strauss are the ones that do not have that little, that sewing moment that other Levi's do, and then it doesn't have the red tab. So it's like still the same great denim, just without all the extra detail, which is nice. Sometimes I just like a plain back jean like that. And the wash on these are everything. Nice and worn in. You can see the distressing. Let's see what the waist is on this. I like these a lot. If you're looking for a certain size, let me know. 32. These are 32. Let's see what the tag says. 32, 32. The tag says 34, but I'm measuring 32 on the waist. Sometimes the Levi measurement is not the same. 32 on the waist, 32 on the length. Very cute on the Levi Strauss. Let's see. Y'all, I found these Curvy Girl Rockies. Oh my gosh, I had to get them. These are a 24W. So let's see what that is on the waist. 42 on the waist. It's a beautiful dark blue. I love the pocket detail on that. Yes, they do. Yep. I don't understand why they do that. I don't get it. It's like, why go through the trouble of putting the size on the tag if it's not the size? Like, I don't get it. The other night I got these jorts off of Elux live sale, and they were saying size 26, size 28, whatever. So it's a modern brand. So I'm just assuming like that's the waist measurement. It was not. Somebody else asked for them to measure the 26, and the 26 measured to 28 and a quarter. I was like, what? 42 on the waist for the Rockies. These are like nice. They have a bit of stretch in them, and then they're bareback. Aren't they cute? Yeah, see, I was like, because I'm going through this whole thing of like revamping my style. Oh my gosh. What a challenge. Why would I tell the internet I'm doing this? Why would I tell the internet that I'm doing that? Because now I have to actually do it. Ooh, I like these. These are Gap worker jeans. These are very similar to the Guess with the style of the blue jean pocket being like rounded. I love that. These are paper tags, so they are vintage Gap. They're saying 35.30. 35.30. And these are 36. That makes a bit more sense, but these are 36. Maybe they don't want to put the exact, but 2 inches off is crazy. 36.30. Vintage Gap worker jeans. 36.30. These would be good to make jorts too. And I like that they don't have sometimes the carpenter jeans will have the little hook or little pocket here. I like that they don't have that. Welcome in, Chabelle. How are you? You encouraged me. You went on at like 7 the other day. I said, I'm going to go on at 7 as well. Let me try. Because I missed my daytime shows running around. Hey, Miss Leah, it's a party. Y'all, I just ran these really cute. I'm going to show them again. DKNY jeans. No, yeah, DKNY. They're so thick. They're so good. They are like carpenter worker type jeans with the rounded pocket, and I love how well they're like worn in. I feel like these were like a 36 or a 38. I don't remember. 38. 38. It must be 30 on the length. They look shorter. Yeah. 38.30 on these DKNY jeans. So cute. There's the tag. There's the back. Everything is 20 or less. 38.30 on the DKNY. Thank you, thank you. So cute. Put these to the side too. I should have tried these on. I love these. If you like a 70s jean, these are 70s. They're such good denim. They're so soft. Sedgefield, if I'm saying that right. Yeah. Sedgefield. These are 32 waist, 30 length. 32 waist, 30 length. But yeah, y'all, so I'm trying to revamp my style on dark denim. I love me some dark denim. It feels dressy. So if you want to go somewhere and you want to wear jeans, but you don't want to look too casual, hi, how are you? Then I would suggest, if because not everybody wants to wear a trouser either. So if you still want to wear jeans, I would wear a dark denim jean. Most of the time, I feel like they look crispier. They look like a trouser. They make you look more put together and not too chill. You know what I'm saying? Chill and still a big deal. Sedgefield jeans. These are, I'm guessing the 70s just by the look of them and the style of them. I forgot already. 32.30. Just getting into it. I don't have a bunch. 32 on the waist, 30 on the length on these Sedgefield super smooth 70s jeans. Oh my gosh. So I have like one or two pair of dark denim, and I did a bit of a purge for my denim because I have like a lot of jeans. I ain't even gonna give you a number because you might try to shame me, but I took out 4 pair the other day, and I think I have one. It depends. So I have this pair of Boss jeans. They're dark denim, but they look still kind of casual. They're like a medium dark. They're pretty dark. And then I have a true dark that's like this. The true dark denim that's like this with the contrast stitch on it. I have some like that from Levi, and I like those. I did a thrift flip on those where I made a big cuff at the bottom, like the J.W. Anderson jeans. It's a lot. And then I'm like, they're all so different that it was just hard for me to like even get rid of some. Like I have two pair of barrel jeans. One's copper, one's gold. I have a pair of black jeans. The front of it, you know how like back in the day you would have the front of some jeans that was like suede or leather? The front, where it looks like chaps, is sequins. Nothing, no sequins on the back, just on the front. They're actually from Express. You have a lot of denim too? What I'm trying to do is now, especially the Levi's, because I really got more into Levi's now that I sell them. So that was a huge issue for me, getting all these Levi's in different washes and different styles, 505s, 550s, 551s, 527s, 517s. Like I don't need all these Levi's. What I'm starting to do now is look at the ones that look similar, because a lot of my jeans had like something going on with it. You know what I'm saying? Like I have these frame jeans where it's a split down the middle of each leg. One side is light wash, one side is medium wash. Elephant in my room. We are just getting the cutest braids today, and I'm like just yapping. Welcome in, y'all. Please follow my girl, Elephant in my room. She be having that good vintage too. Out in the DMV area. Thank you so much for the raid. Thank you. I know you're probably tired. I hope your show was amazing. We're running vintage denim. We're on these Talbots denim. I've been yapping y'all. We've been talking about our obsession with denim and how we all probably just have like a zillion pair. Okay, so I'm gonna just say it. I think I have like give or take 40 pair of jeans. Jeans, not pants. So that doesn't even count my cargo or my camo pants. These are about a 28 in the waist. These are cute. 28 in the waist. No distressing on these. And they're giving me 32 in the length. See, 40 seems reasonable. 28 in the waist on the Talbot's high-waisted mom jeans. So good. These are probably 90s. If you want those run again, I'll run those at 15. Wait a minute now. Now that I don't do. I'm trying to get out of wearing jeans so much, but I definitely don't always pull for the same ones because they're all so different. All of them. Y'all, I know I'm supposed to be selling, but it's all right here. I'm like, I want to show you something. Oh my goodness. Y'all gonna make me bust out and show why I'm like, this is why I got 13 pairs, millions pair of jeans. This is why. This is why. So I only pulled 5. That alone is gonna be like, girl, what? So these are some Levi's 516. I didn't even know they were 516. But here's the dark denim, Ron. I like this wash of dark denim. So good. So I did a DIY on these because I like those J.W. Anderson where it had the big cuff. So I made some myself with the big cuff. Cute. I wear these actually a good amount. I like the barrel leg. I know. I like it a lot. They're always a shorter inseam, but I do like them. These have me snatched. So these are like a faux leather half bottom and then regular jean on top. Very, very cute. You know, mix up the textures. Then you gotta have your boho big bell jeans. I have these in black and blue. Super distressed. Okay, I had to pull those because I'm like, girl, pick somebody else is what the jeans is saying to me. These are black, but y'all, look at the front. These are sequins. I'm like, Express, you didn't have to do this to me because I did not need these, but I needed them. So again, it's like they're jeans, right? And black, you know, you can make that dressy. Then I had to get I was on a hunt for leopard jeans for the longest, and they're wide leg, like real wide leg. Not the fake wide leg, like the people be saying, wide leg, and you get it, and you like, this is absolutely not wide leg. And then these barrel jeans, oh, they're so good. Free people, free people, free people was having a sale, child. And these barrel jeans, I think they were like $148 originally, and they had them for $49. What? So I got those champagne, and I checked out so damn fast. The animal print. Now these are my personal. These ain't for sale. Now hold on. These are mango, and these are a size. They're a size 4, and I actually probably could have went to a 2, because I mean, no, this is fine. I always think about like when you wash it, they measure to be about like a 29, a 29, a 29. What size do you think you need, Yessie? Girl, they're so good. They're so good. And the sad thing is, I don't really see, I mean, because a lot of those are modern. So, you know, I'm sourcing vintage jeans. So I'm not seeing a lot of variations with like prints and stuff. You missed that it was my personal. I could find them for you now that I'm following you on Instagram. Um, I don't know if they're sold out or not. But they're mango. They're by Mango. Women's waist. Wait, women's 30. Wait, what? Women's 30 waist, 16, 17. What is 16, 17? What that mean? What that mean, girl? Yes, you will. Tag size 30. Okay. Well, their tag size is like 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, like that. But these, love, love, love. These are Tommy Hilfiger. I'm trying to tell y'all. I'm trying to put y'all onto these. The cut. Okay, so look at the cut. I have some jeans like this by Boss, and I'm trying to think if they're in there or not. But the fit is so cute. So it sits on your waist like normal, but because the pockets are set and sewed on lower, it gives the illusion that, I don't know, it's like your butt sits out. I don't know. I can't describe it, but the Boss jeans that I have in the same style are one of my absolute favorite pair. And then this helps too. This little, I don't know what they did here, but I liked it. I liked it. Yeah, I like them a lot. I'm like, Boss. I looked at the design and I put them on. I said, Boss jeans, who would have thought? These measure to right at about a 31. So if you're a 30, they'd probably be great. But yeah, these are Tommy Hilfiger. They're giving me, let's see. I don't want to keep guessing with these inseams, but it seemed like a 32. Oh, it's like a 34. You can always, I like my jeans to puddle, drag the ground, scrub the ground, all of that. 30, 30 and a half on the waist, 34 on the length. Welcome in. We are just talking about denim, child. Also, Ron, if you still in here, man, I found this dark denim blazer jacket. Yeah, it's a fit of like a blazer and the style of a blazer, but it's dark denim with a contrast stitch. I remember they had it priced crazy at the thrift, and I would go every week to see when they marked down 29, 30, needed 28. Okay, so I'm a true 28. but I haven't tried those on, so I can't tell you. If I want a baggy fit, like these fit really well. Okay, I'm a 28. They fit well, if you can see. When I want a baggy fit, the highest I go is 32. If I can only find a 32 and they're fire, I'm gonna get them. And then because I know they'll fit baggy, but I don't go higher than a 32. So what is that? 4 inches above my natural waist. So that hopefully that will help you to know that it's not like they be falling off. You know what I'm saying? So that's a tip for everybody. These are Bill Blass. So good. These are high waisted. I found these a while ago. Black vintage denim. A bit harder to find. These are beautiful. Ooh, and they have pleats in the front. Pleats in the front. Size on these. They might be your size because I had these in mind a while back for somebody else. I just don't think they worked for her. Yeah, they're a 30. They are a 30. And I'll give you the inseam too. These are good. Okay, Bill Blass. I love me some Bill Blass. 30 in the inseam, and I'll give the hip. I just love a good fitting denim. Oh, I got some Rockies from Amber, kind of thrifty, kind of not. 43 hip. 30 waist, 43 hip, 30 length. 30 waist, 43 hip. I said 30 length, right? Was that right? Tag size. Ooh, they cut it out. They cut it out. We got a hater on aisle 9. Sorry, girl. But we're going to run them. They are 30 in the waist, pleated black Bill Blass jeans. Thank you for your bid. These are gorgeous, darling. Gorgeous, darling. Ooh, I like the 5 seconds. That's exciting. You said, oh, these go to you, darling. Just say yesy. Congratulations. I like those a lot. Let me stack these in order. Make this easy for myself. Who are these? Ooh, these are Liz Authentic. I'm telling you, Liz had all them side hustles lines. Liz wear. Why you hope they fit? Because of the waist? But you know your waist size, right? You know your waist. I think you might be good. I know you be asking for that tag size though. I don't know how you do it. The vintage tag size don't mean nothing to me. These are, they're measuring a 30 as well, but they seem smaller than that. No? They're measuring a 30. 30 on the Liz wear. These are a little bit lighter in like weight. 29 on the inseam. I saw these people, they were doing a denim live and they had a whole yardstick. I said, you know what? I might need to do that. 43 on the hip. 30, 43, 29. 30, 43, 29. These are Liz wear. 30, little lighter weight. 30 on the waist, 43 hip, 29 on the length. I always show these. People want them and don't get them. People want them and don't get them. This is the first time I'm running these at $20. I hear my phone dinging. Oh, it's under all the jeans. All right. Under all the jeans. So these are a 28 waist, 27 in length, 38 hip, and a 10.5 inch rise. Super rare Tommies, $20. If you want them, you better get them. Only run one time for $20 hot dollars. $20 hot dollars. Very Y2K. I'm popping. How are you? How are you, Candace? Listen, I don't remember nobody's name, but Candace always remember my name, and so I remember Candace's name. You know, that's just how we gotta do it. She helping me. Okay. So the rise. So do you usually do high rise? Because the average rise, I believe, is 12. So if it's under 12, you know, it's a little lower. But it's weird because I tried those on and they fit like mid rise to me. So I don't know. These are a 36. Ooh, I like these a lot too. These are Gitano 36. And let's see what the 18W petite. So this is more than likely like a 28, 29 on that good inseam. Man. But y'all, I went to, yeah, 28. 36 waist, 28 length. Okay, so are you more of a not low rise, but just like regular or high rise? Or do you know what rise you like? Sometimes people even know the inches of the rise they like. 36 waist, 28 in the inseam. Gitano black vintage denim. Gitano black vintage denim. 36 waist. High, 13 plus, baby. Don't play with me. Why? I know that's how you probably typed it too. 13 plus, baby. You make me giggle. That's funny. These are 30 waist, 32 length. Oh, now the sun is going down. I liked my natural light. I feel like I gotta turn on some lights. Well, not turn on the light and then close the door. That's stupid. It's helping a little bit. Doesn't matter because I really like them. I don't think I measured the rise. If you want me to, I can. 30 waist, 32 in the length. These are pitch black, midnight black, blackety black, even black stitching on the Eddie Bauer denim. These are so good. If you're wearing them, they would look like you're wearing black trousers. 30 waist, 32 length on the Eddie Bauer denim. I like a 32 inseam, even though I'm a shorty. Do I do. Denim skirts. Yes, I have a couple denim skirts in the mix here. Let's see. These are jeans. Jeans. Oh, I had my petite show and I forgot about these. These were hiding at the bottom. 25 waist, 30 length on these petite. I think these are Gap. Petite Gap. 25 waist, 30 length. Hello, how are you? 25 waist, 30, is it 30 or 32? 30 length. I like these. These are like a bleached out wash, whatever. Good evening. Look at that tag, just old, honey, old. Let me see. Skirts. I know I put them on. This came out of my closet. I don't run it. This is not vintage. This is Abercrombie and Fitch. This is, so count. This is a 27. It's marked, actually it's a 26 because this is not all the way buttoned. So what I like to do is wear these over dresses. Sometimes if I have like a sweater dress, I'll wear this over the top. Sometimes I'll wear these over jeans, like this. Sometimes I'll wear it on the top button. Sometimes I'll wear it on a different button. Like that. Actually, let me just keep going. We're going to stick to vintage for now. Now, I know I Okay. Skirt. Look at this skirt. It's gorgeous. Alessio is the brand. Alessio, welcome in. I found this the other day and I saw that tag and I'm like, girl, get in the cart. Get in the cart. This is a 28 Alessio vintage denim. It's so dark in here now because the sun is going down and I didn't prepare correctly. 28 in the waist on the denim vintage mini skirt. These are so cute. You can always cut them shorter if you want and make it a mini. Usually I was telling the girls last time, I will cut something and then take it to the cleaner and just have them hem it so I can get the length I want. Welcome in, Brandy. Put that one to the side. Is that a good mix of I knew I didn't have like a bunch of skirts, but I knew I had some skirts in here. I thought I had a Gitano skirt too. I feel like it was like a 30 in the waist. Why do I feel like I'm missing some skirts? I thought I had some maxi skirts too. Y'all, that's crazy. I was like, why do I be finding like I'm missing inventory? These are Dahlias. So, girl with all the cats, I don't see any more skirts in there. And I swear I had like 2 or 3 denim maxi skirts. 1 DKNY and 1 Levi. I may have to message you. Because I'm like, where could they be? I try to put everything like, okay, denim in this bin, suits in that bin, whatever. But then sometimes if the bin gets too full, I have to put denim in a suit bin. So these are Dahlias. These are like wide leg, like the skater type jeans. These are a size 30 on the waist. They're like a medium light wash. These are true wide leg. But again, you know, the skater jeans. So these are definitely Y2K. 30 on the waist. 30 on the waist. 30 on the waist on the Dahlias, and then they have like a square pocket. Welcome in, welcome in. I'm losing light. What is it? 8:05. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come back on later tonight as well. I'm about to go to Taco Wednesdays. I don't know if that's a thing, but that's what I'm about to do. That's what I'm about to do. And I'm wondering if when I come back, before I come back on, I can find the 2 skirts that I'm talking about. These are Ralph Lauren black jeans. Nice and worn in and nicely washed. I love the wash on this. These are a 40 in the waist. And again, my advice, go 1 to 2 sizes up if you want them to fit baggy. 33 on the inseam. 40 waist, 33 on the inseam on these Ralph Lauren. I'm just going to come back and do the rest of the jeans. I have 2 bins here and I haven't even got through one yet. 40 waist, 33 on the inseam. But yeah, I was trying to do these during the day. I like the daytime, the real daytime vibe. So like 12, 2, 3, even 5, 6. I just, be trying stuff. But yeah, I was like, let me just keep it vintage. I don't want to run this modern skirt. But I will be back. Keep your notifications on. I already have a show scheduled. Just go ahead and bookmark it. It's the one with my face. It says vintage denim and shoes. So go ahead and bookmark that one and I'll come back and then hopefully I can find the 2 skirts. And Girl with All the Cats, they're both maxi skirts, the skirts that I'm talking about. So you let me know if that's what you were looking for. And then this was the first thing I ran, y'all. It's a dark denim maxi dress with white stitching, contrast stitching, racer back, spaghetti strap, and pockets. It's so cute. This one was a 20-inch pit to pit, 36 in the waist, and I think it was like a 44 hip. So if you want me to run this before I leave, I can. I did run it for 20 bucks. You let me know. But for now, I got to get to these tacos. They need to see me and I need to see them. So let's bump on over to, ooh, who's on in vintage? Uptown Cat. Let's bump over there. Let's bump over there.